Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler, where once again we must remind everybody during this section there is a massive content warning for severe levels of multiple types of emotional and physical abuse. Joining us is JKLantern.
Dancing in sand, dancing in all of the sand.
And StarPrincessHLC.
My dancing has brought me here.
She is the Determinator. She
Yes.
is going to kill her father's murderers, no matter what.
And she will laugh as she does it.
Mm-hmm.
She will not stop. She will not rest. Wow.
She's Liam Neeson?
Kind of.
I think she would give Liam Neeson a run for his money.
So in the chapter, when we get to chapter 2, and I know I'm getting ahead of myself, we unlock a thing where some of the characters can talk to each other during their chapters.
Yes.
Primrose's interactions with the party's designated edgelord are interesting.
Oh there!
I'm gonna leave it at that for now, but we'll
Hello.
get there when we get there.
Good show.
I don't think anybody here has anything new to
Faring
say.
well?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, well.
So now it's time to go back and fix the broken shoe. Where nothing bad will happen whatsoever.
Hey! Hey!
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, thank you!
And given what we know about Primrose, this has got to be stabbing her right in the heart.
yeah.
And you think this might be somewhat insulting to Primrose, and more than likely she's heavily in agreement.
Yeah. Not in this town.
Nope.
Nope. Wretched hive of scum and villainy. Not a damn thing wrong with dancing. Just not here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come now.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. I have to get rid of the kid.
I mean, he is attending to business
Yeah.
this night. And I'm pretty sure he actually does go into the club.
Yes.
Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little.
I'm pretty sure this is... nothing bad gonna happen. She's going to fix her shoe.
right? Yes. Hey!
We get paid for that, actually.
Yeah? Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Stop that!
And Primrose's friend is doing the thing Primrose refuses to do for herself at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Many thanks.
we don't know a lot about Yusufa,
Yeah.
other than she looks up to Prim. Yes, tips.
Wait a
Mm.
minute.
Yeah.
What was that?
Everything about this guy makes me need a shower.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think not.
He is not nearly as smart as he thinks he is.
Hmm.
But
then
he's
again, they're-
also not that stupid.
Yeah.
He's just smart enough to be dangerous to both him and other people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would take that tone with me?
She
I
didn't
didn't say
say a word either. What tone?
Keep me out of this.
Forgive me. The truth is...
She knows how to play.
And thankfully for her, she is smarter than Helganish.
Yeah. Primrose is good at playing people.
Yes.
She's a master of persuasion.
We're just trying to say her charisma stat is maxed out. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, mechanically, she is kind of the bard. Which I'll get into more.
Yeah, when we
Shortly.
actually get into combat.
Mm.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
So this is a genius move by the developers.
Hmm.
Especially if this is one of your first, if this is your first, like it was for me,
Hmm.
you wouldn't really understand how the path actions work.
Mhm.
This is a brilliant idea and a way to incorporate that into her story.
Hmm.
Yes.
So Prim is kind of a counterpart to Ophelia, as you will see shortly.
Hmm.
Are you all right?
What?
This was the handkerchief that I used to carry my mouse bacon.
That's gonna make the wound sting.
It is a little salty. So let's see. I know it's not you, but
How are you?
So Primrose's Path action is allure. It's much like Ophelia's. The difference is because Ophelia's is a noble action, she has a level cap on who she can get to follow her. Whereas Prim can potentially get anyone at any time, there's just a chance of failure each time.
Mm-hmm.
The higher the level you are, the less your chance of failure is.
Excuse me.
or I think the higher the level they are. Once you hit a high enough level, I think you get 100% on all the easy stuff.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Deploy the sexy. And whereas Ophelia gets people to follow by being like, I am a sister of mercy, will you please help me? Primrose is like, hey, look at my butt. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, Primrose flashes the thigh and flashes the hip.
Excuse me.
You wanna see me dance?
Yes, she does that.
And we can talk
My
to the person.
apologies.
And it tells us what our chance of success is. In this case, because storyline, 100%. If we fail on one of the roguish actions, our reputation in town would suffer a little bit. Which makes it harder to do certain things.
Yep. And the only
So-
way to fix that is by paying the barkeep at the
Yep.
end. Come a little bit closer, you're
And
my
pray
kind of
come
guy.
hither is... Got a sucker.
Excellent.
Many thanks. Yes, ma'am.
So, not just dancing, but impromptu waitress work
Beg
here.
pardon.
It's like a medieval Hooters.
So
But then
years
wouldn't it just be called ankles?
ago,
Possibly.
a bunch of coworkers and I were going out for drinks, and a couple of my coworkers wanted to go to this bar called Bikinis, which I think is closed now. It's kind of like a Hooters. So we all go there, and like me, I just want my food and my drinks, and everyone else is like, "Oh, look at the hot waitresses! Tee hee, we're so
Till
young
next
and
time.
reckless." And I'm like, "Look, I just want my damn drink." The waitress got my drink order wrong like 4 times. I was so pissed. Like, I don't care if you're not wearing much. I just want my damn drink.
Hmm.
And I paused it here because look who's saying something.
Hello.
Yes.
Funny, black cloak, left arm uncovered.
Okay, who's playing that drum in the background?
I mean, that's supposed to be a heartbeat, but you know.
I know, I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Kilroy, get down from there. No one's gonna get that.
Kilroy is a very long and storied name.
Yep.
Read a story about a guy who went to the Great Wall of China and actually wrote Kilroy was here on the Great Wall. And they got detained by Chinese police for it.
I
Well,
wonder why.
Of course, she tries to go after him.
But somebody's blocking her.
She's on the clock.
Yes. A bit of a literal cock block, as it were.
Yep.
I
Or
think
crow
not.
block.
Could say that it's a bit of a crowbar.
You could indeed. You know, that kind of reminds me about one of
Put
my
your
favorite
face back on
items
now, kitty.
from a not official Dungeons and Dragons or anything like this. But when I was a DM, I got a book of traps and cursed items and all that.
oh, these are always fun.
And one of the items was a crowbar
Are you alright?
called the crowbar. That's all it was. The first time it worked fine as long as you just used it to pry something. But the first time you took a swing at something and hit with it, it literally turned into a flock of crows. And then attacked you.
I could find use for that, I'm pretty sure.
Give it to Oko-san.
Behold, I have created for myself a harem, I have.
All in the name of the one true pudding.
Yep.
Come on!
So luckily for us, our friend here is willing to run interference so we can try to sprint out after the crow man.
Yusufa has some sense of idealism to her. She's like, you're my friend, you've looked out for me, and now I'm going to do the same for you, because the world is happy even though we're in a bad place.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's probably one of the more... I think she's a bit of a new girl.
Yep.
Yusufa kind of believes in the just world. A little bit.
Yeah, she still has hope.
And I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
There's a joke I would make here, but I'm not going to because I know what happens.
Yeah. And with that, I think it's a good time to call it a video.
Yep.
Because we've got quite a bit ahead of us in this chapter.
Yep.
So, when we come back, we will follow the man with the mark of the crow. But until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.